It's Little Boss Man versus Joe tonight on WWF. Okay, so Joe's put his nice car in off the road here. Here's Joe.
No, don't do that.
Don't do that, Joe.
We're going to yank it off anyway.
Joe's sort of calm right now. There's a log under his car. We're going to find out what's up with Joe here on the channel today. Hit like, share, subscribe. I'm Joe. That's why I like this video. It's like, oh, the guy's name's Joe. That's worth watching.
This literally is a meatball sandwich result.
He really just wanted a meatball sandwich. Okay, so The Rock here, he was just off to get some meatball sandwiches, he says, when this happened. Okay, it turns out we're in New Jersey here, and he's still going on about the meatball sandwiches. Like, I was just going to get some meatball sandwiches, guys, and now I'm in the ditch. Okay, Joe, we need to walk sobriety test, I think, here. We're just going to get you to put a foot in front of the other foot there. If you can handle that, you're in your bare feet there. Okay, yeah, I can put a foot in front of a foot there. Can you do that? Can you just walk with the foot there in front of the foot? We just want to see if you've been drinking or if you're on hallucinogenics or something there, Joe. So if you don't walk the line, Joe, you are going to have to take a ride to the police station. You got the tow truck there right now, but Joe's getting mad. He's like, ah! They don't have the breathalyzer machine there, Joe, so you're going to have to just walk the line there. Can you do that? Joe's getting aggressive here. He's pointing fingers. Come on, Joe. Don't fuck around, Joe. Joe's going to swing at this. Look at Joe's fucking pretty big.
My hips are blown out. So let's do it.
He can't cross his legs. Calm down, because his hips are blown out. He doesn't want to walk a line. He doesn't like cameras. He's getting mad. He's like a foot taller than that cop there. Joe's a pretty big guy, so they're trying not to be intimidated.
Deployments. 2.5 years to Afghanistan, Iraq. I can go to fucking wall on your.
You did all that to get shot by cops on the side of the road, Joe? Maybe it's you that's got to calm down a little bit. So a couple minutes have gone by here, and, you know, Joe's
combat and self-defense. Guess what?
still going on about how awesome he is.
You're nothing but a holster for them.
You're nothing but a holster to them. He's teaching them the truth of slavery here. Okay, he's point. He's like back in the war now. That's why war is so awesome. It just makes such great people. You know, better yourself. Go to war. Come back all fucked up, yelling around at the cops there about your hips. And I love me some confrontation. Okay. Holy cow, Neanderthal motherfuckers. He's calling them, eh? That's true. Joe's got some good points here.
Your job is to de-escalate.
Your job's to de-escalate. Well, they're not really being that escalatory, buddy. They're just asking you to go through the steps here that they ask everyone to go through.
My body is broken, brother.
He's like, I'm not mad, you're mad. He's one of these guys, right? I mean, this is concerning. I'd be pretty scared if I had to deal with a guy like this every once in a while. It's like you never know in your daily jobs. Could go to the police station. It could be that Granny's cat's in the tree, or it could be that Joe here is freaking out in the side of the road, throwing his hands in the air, saying fuck you to all the cops there, telling him he's been to Nam and that he did 3 tours and needs new hips. He's going to destroy everybody. It's coming.
Do you look at the news?
Do you look at the news?
You have an IQ above room temperature.
This ain't about the news, though, Joe. Have you been drinking or fucking not? That's what it's all about. Okay, as a sober guy, I'm, have sympathy to people who are in trouble and need to sober up and this and that. And maybe that is you or maybe that isn't you. But one thing I do have less tolerance for than I ever did before was drunk driving. I'm 5 years sober, Joe, so it's like, I've been through trauma, too. I didn't go to Vietnam or nothing like that or wherever the fuck you went. But still, I'm not on the side of the road yelling at cops like this. Just yelling on Facebook a little bit there and there. That's Joey, Crazy Joe down there in the corner. That's, the Cariboo dude's a bit of a crazy. So this guy's still fucking going on. DA fucking escalate! The only way they could de-escalate you is to fucking hit you with a tranquilizer dart. Someone call the zoo, see if they got a fucking gorilla keeper that can deal with this guy. 4? I thought you said 3 before. Holy. This is wild. No one's challenging you. They want you to walk a line or come down and have a fucking blow into a little machine that says you have or have not been drinking booze, buddy. Okay, so now we have bell's about to ding here. We got Little Boss Man versus Big Joe here on WWF. Monday Night Raw, Tuesday, whatever the fucking day it is today, I don't know. God, still these other cops are just standing around. His Ferrari's down there in the ditch, man. You're at risk of losing everything in your life. But man, his acting is great. Like, I give him an Oscar for sure. I would nominate him. Someone in Hollywood's probably watching this video I made right now thinking like, hey, how do we find Joe? And if you can't find Joe, I will gladly shave my head there. I think I'm getting a haircut today, maybe, or tomorrow or something like that. I certainly need one. I'll shave my head and I'll play the role of Joe. I can act like Joe. Watch. You're trying to challenge me. You're trying to look at me. I don't want to walk a line. I had 5 tours in Vietnam. 500,000 fans are coming there to help The Rock. So about 10 minutes has gone by, and he's still standing there in the middle of the road, and the cops are on every side of him. They're probably going to taser him. He's not driving out of here, Joe. What do you think you're going to do? Now he's going to challenge that woman. There's Big Tough Joe challenging the woman. He's going to text somebody there. Who's he texting? He's texting Vince McMahon. Hey, Vince.
I'm asking for peace and you want violence.
I'm asking for peace and you want violence.
We don't want violence. Nobody's broken a law. Get the fuck out of here.
Walk the line.
Nobody's broken it. What law did I break?
Joe, you said you were drinking.
What law did I break?
You seem to have no trouble walking despite your talk about hip. I can't cross my legs or this, that. Come on, Joe.
Actually, look up the law.
Walk the line.
2 beers is within the legal black and white.
Oh, so you had 2 beers, did you? The legal limit is not number of drinks. It's blood alcohol level. Joe is literally Googling how many beers he's allowed to have here. A couple more minutes have gone by. This is dragged on. This is like a 45-minute episode, but I'm going to condense it down here by just showing you the best of Joe on the side of the road. And then Joe's on the phone here. We've gone 15 minutes forward. That's how far I went. Joe's on the side of the road here, and I think his wife's telling him that he's about to get tased. This guy's got the taser. He's like, Joe, sorry for whatever trauma you've been through there, Joe, but you can't go around traumatizing other people, too, with your behavior. That's sort of the point of it. So even if it's just 2 beers, I feel like a guy like you who's been through a lot, Joe, needs to get sober. You got to face that rage, got to deal with it, got to look at ourselves, got to look at our effect on others, got to look at our effect on our families and decide, like, are we really walking a path that's going to help us in the end? See, the thing is, like, if Joe looked like this guy and was 80 years old there and like 5'2" and, you know, kind of awkward and weird and unlovable, maybe Joe would have been treated the way this guy gets treated, right? So it's like one standard for a 7-foot tall guy who looks like The Rock and another standard for this guy. Nonetheless, this guy is unruly and a jerk. And something's happened here, and they want him to stay in his car. Just stay in your car and wait.
I'm not calling Luke.
I'm not calling Luke.
Okay, you're going to give me your license and your registration.
No one cares about Luke. Give him your license.
I'm going to put you in handcuffs. I pulled you over.
Yeah, how come you weren't yelling at friggin' Joe like this? Oh, I get it. Joe's 7 feet tall.
Give me your license now.
I'm in my fucking property.
Step out of the car.
I'm in my fucking property.
You caused it, sir, not me.
You did it, not me. It's like grade 3, eh?
Sir,
I know you are, but what am
what are
I?
you doing?
But look, he's immediately trying to get out of his car there to talk on his phone.
Sit in your car and quit getting out.
Are you fucking nuts?
I don't care.
What do you
Sit
mean
in
you don't
your
care?
car.
I mean, why you gonna be so mean?
Why are you not listening?
I'm in my fucking house. I own this place.
Put your hands behind your back.
Come on, get me.
Doesn't matter that you own the place. You're in charge of a motor vehicle.
Now, the fuck is the matter?
Now you're getting fucked over because you're not 7 feet tall.
Why you acting
So for everybody who's not Joe,
why you acting like that? No,
don't be like this or you'll get tased. Like, this is why I don't want to be a cop, first of all, because it takes a certain kind of weirdo to enjoy the job or want the job. Wake up in the morning and be like, good thing I get to deal with guys like this all day. Or it's either Joe or weird old man or some drunk guy somewhere. And Joe was driving in the grass, the cop says. So that's what happens. Anyways, everybody, hit like, share, subscribe. Be smart out there. She's going to go back here and look at her weird husband who's...
And all I needed him was to be calm.
All I needed him to do is shut up and stay in his car.
You're killing me, you son of a bitch! You don't know what I am. You're driving fucking crazy! Michelle!
Joe, okay, calm down.
God damn it, this fucking guy! I'll never be arrested on my life.
You're not helping yourself, dude.
Okay,
I'm
stop.
gonna have a heart attack.
Don't keep yelling. Don't
You are going to have a heart attack if you don't calm down, bud.
They're not too
I
tight.
can't
Joe,
breathe!
he can't
I can't breathe. How could you be yelling if you can't breathe? Oh boy, he can breathe. Trust me, he's breathing. That's how he's making those sounds. I guess my face is in the front of his weird wife. Anyways, that's this episode for now. Be smart out there, everybody, and be courteous, be Canadian, be polite, be calm. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath and realize the situation you're in is not going to get made better by anger.